Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Mr. Graham, you are... Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Or I might be getting some new people here. Hello. Welcome. My name is Kyle, and I make reactions to movies and TV shows. You'll hear me say that a lot. 12 Monkeys has come to an end. It was a wonderful show, but it had to end at some point. And y'all voted for Hannibal to be the next show that I watch. So we are going to watch Hannibal today and see what is up. I know a couple of things about this series, but you all can correct me and say, like, Kyle, you don't know anything. I know, or I think, I shouldn't say I know, that it has something to do with Silence of the Lambs, right? Hannibal. And it has something to do with cannibalism, because Silence of the Lambs was cannibalism, right? I know that it's a very loved show, so full disclaimer here, if you were on Patreon when this was being voted on, I am only going to do the first 3 episodes of this before I make or break it. I'm not committing to watching the whole series as of yet. This is, does it wow me to the point where I want to keep going. 12 Monkeys, so this thing has some shoes to fill. 12 Monkeys had me hooked from like the first half hour of the show. Like I was like, yes, please. So we'll see. But it has more than a half hour. It has 3 episodes to get me hooked into it. I guess that's all I know, is that it's about Silence of the Lambs. And I don't even know where I got that from. Like, I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, why do I think it's related to Silence of the Lambs? I've never seen Silence of the Lambs, by the way. I know that Silence of the Lambs has the one... Is his name Hannibal Lecter? Is that where I'm getting it from? The person in Silence of the Lambs is named Hannibal Lecter, right? And this is named Hannibal. Okay. I think that's where it's coming from. He's the Anthony, is it Anthony Watkins? It's the guy that does the oh God, I can't do it. He does this weird thing with his tongue, and it's like, hello, Clarice. I might be so far off. Kyle, just watch it. Let's sit down and watch it. Hannibal, here we go. I didn't know what color to associate with this yet. The one piece of like artwork that I found had like a bluish background, but we're sticking with red as of right now because 12 Monkeys was red. We will see. Eureka already technically kind of has like the bluish background, so I don't think I want to mix. Maybe we'll go green for this one. I don't know a catchphrase either. If it is cannibalism, let's get to eating people. Boom. Hello. Is this the beginning? We got some detectives? Cops? Detective, cops? What the heck is happening? Y'all, this is not another show about time travel, is it? I think events are just going backwards. Oh, is he the killer? Like, the police officer is the killer?
He'll die watching me take what is his away from him. This is my design.
Oh, girl! I don't know what you think that's gonna do.
This is not a fatal wound. The bullet misses every artery. She's paralyzed before it leaves her body. Just means she can't do anything about it. I need the incident report for the home security company.
So we have a serial killer working inside the police station.
There was a false alarm last week. He recorded Mrs. Marlowe's conversation with the security company.
Oh, wait. Are they saying that he was just... Okay, never mind. He's just going through the events in his head.
Require any further assistance?
No. Thank you so much for calling.
And this is when it gets truly horrifying for Mrs. Marlowe.
He might not be the serial killer, but he's a little...
someone, one way or another.
Why did she deserve this? Tell me your design.
So.
Special Agent Jack Crawford. I head the behavioral science unit.
We've met.
Behavioral science. Criminal minds. I love criminal minds.
See, you've hitched your horse to a teaching post, and I also understand it's difficult for you to be social. Yeah. Where do you fall on the spectrum? But you can empathize with narcissists and sociopaths.
I can empathize with anybody.
I don't know if I like the implication that people with autism or who are on the spectrum are related to psychopaths.
All of them abducted on a Friday, so they wouldn't have to be reported missing until Monday. Now, however he's covering his tracks, he needs a weekend to do it.
What's he doing to them? Well, I guess you wouldn't know if they're abductions that haven't been found.
1 through 7 are dead, don't you think? He's not keeping them around. He got himself a new one. They're all very Mall of America.
What is it about all of these girls?
Well, it's not about all of these girls. It's about one of them. He would hide how special she was. I mean, I would. Wouldn't you?
I don't really think about that kind of stuff, but okay.
You have a very specific way of thinking about things.
There have been a lot of discussion about the specific way I think.
And help me find some evidence.
That may require me to be sociable.
No one likes doing that. If I can avoid people, I will avoid people. Making plans with me is Russian roulette. I may cancel, I may not cancel.
She didn't like living in her dorm. I could see how the pressure of school might have gotten to her.
She looks like the other girls.
Yes, she fits the profile.
Could Elise still be alive?
She could be. Maybe. Yes?
We have no way of knowing.
How's the cat?
What?
What you thinking?
Would you give us a moment, please?
Did the killer feed the cat?
Took her from here. She came home. She fed the cat.
Oh, so they thought that he took her from campus when she was really here.
Yes, and a photographer.
You should,
Why is it now a crime scene?
yeah, you should tell them. Like, seriously, you should tell them.
No, I'll get there.
We've been in and out of here all day.
You can hold a cat if it's easier.
I mean, if they have been in and out of the room all day, all the evidence is probably gone. Is that real? Oh God, it's real.
To leave the room.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold on to him tight. I thought maybe he was hallucinating again. Or imagining.
We'll be downstairs. You let me know when you're ready for us to come in.
So, being so interested in Criminal Minds, him putting that body in there, two things. Either A, remorse, or B, he was doing it to get a reaction out of the parents. If that's the case, that would mean that he's in a position to see the reaction from the parents.
You're Will Graham.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Are we sure he's not a serial killer?
I'm a special investigator.
Never been an FBI agent?
Strict screening procedures.
You unstable?
At the moment, I think so.
Hold on.
Like
excuse
by
me.
a deer?
Look, deer and elk pin their prey, okay? They put all their weight into their antlers, try and suffocate a victim.
Antler velvet is rich in nutrients. It actually promotes healing. He may have put it there on purpose.
Oh.
He wanted to undo as much as he could.
What?
Is this his golden ticket?
This is an apology.
So it was remorse. You know, I never understood that. If that is like a typical serial killer thing to show remorse after you killed someone, wouldn't it be better just not to kill them? Puppy.
Hello.
Good doggy. Okay, this man just shot up to like a 10 on the likability scale. Okay, serial killer or not, I like him. He's a good guy. Look at him! He's so precious! I just want to give him all the hugs.
Winston, this is everybody. Everybody, this is Winston.
Everybody? Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Mr. Graham, you must be protected. Oh, okay, so this isn't real, right? She's not actually there. This is him imagining? Please? Okay, yes, he's imagining this. That's a lot of sweat. But I'm thinking it's happened before. Are we sure that he should be in this profession?
I enjoy the smell of urinal cake.
Me too. We need to talk. Use the ladies' room!
Oh, okay. Oh my.
We will stand a better chance of catching this guy with you in the saddle.
I'm in the saddle. I don't know this kind of psychopath. I've never read about him. I don't even know if he's a psychopath. He's not insensitive. He's not shallow.
What is he apologizing for?
Killing?
Couldn't honor her. He feels bad. He couldn't show her he loved her. So he put her corpse back where he killed it. He loves one of them. And yes, I think by association he has some form of love for the other.
Elise Nichols died a virgin. She stayed that way.
That's not how he's loving them. He wouldn't disrespect them that way.
This is a weird conversation.
To his thinking, with mercy, he has to take the next girl soon. He knows he's gonna get caught.
Graham likes you. Doesn't think you'll run any mind games on him.
I don't. I've never been in a room alone with Will.
Why not?
Because I want to be his friend, and I am.
So, you've never been alone with him because you have a professional curiosity.
But what do you think one of Will's strongest drives is?
Fear. Alana, I wouldn't put him out there if I didn't think I could cover him. All right, if I didn't think I could cover him 80%, should he get too close, I need you to make sure he's not out there alone.
I see them setting up like the whole team. So far we got Orpheus, Jack, okay, and her, and Will.
Should be looking at plumbers, steam fitters, tool workers.
What? What's he see? Oh! Oh no! What the heck is that? Oh, did he like put her on like, what are they called? Mounted?
She was mounted on them. Like hooks.
He took it out, and then, yeah, he put it back in.
Huh. There's something wrong with the meat.
Okay, so we are on cannibalism.
She has liver cancer.
He's eating them.
Tasty. Oh god, is that someone? Did that come from inside someone? Oh, that's right, this dude is in it, the guy from Casino Royale. Because he was on the artwork that... So he's the cannibal. You shouldn't eat people, dude. It's not good for you. So is he a psychologist? There's a lot of psychology in this show.
I hate to be discourteous, but this is a private exit for my patients.
Oh, Dr. Lecter.
Lecter? Hannibal Lecter?
Jack Crawford. FBI, may I come in?
Is his name Hannibal?
Please, come in.
You expecting another patient?
We all alone?
Oh, good.
You could tell him why you're here? Or is he a suspect?
I'm beginning to suspect you're investigating me, Agent Crawford.
No.
So many learned fellows going about in the halls of behavioral science at the FBI. And you consider yourself a layman.
I do when I'm in your company, Doctor.
It's a little bit of flattery, isn't it?
Some genius in Duluth PD took a photograph of Elise Nichols' body with his cell phone, shared it with his friends.
Do you have trouble with taste?
My thoughts are often not tasty.
No, mine.
That's right.
Not fond of eye contact, I am.
Your eyes are distracting. You see too much, you don't see enough. Yeah. I try to avoid eyes whenever possible. Jack?
You know, you ever like look at someone's eyes and all of a sudden you're looking at one eye and you're like, how do I not look at both eyes?
Whose profile are you working on? Whose profile is he working on?
I can't shut mine off any more than you can shut yours off.
Please, don't psychoanalyze me.
Maybe we shouldn't poke him like that, Doctor. Perhaps a less direct approach.
He can assume your point of view, or mine, and maybe some other points of view that scare him. Perception's a tool that's pointed on both ends. I think I can help Goodwill see his face.
It's a very big coincidence that he goes to the same person who's killing people, but I'm pretty sure it's him. But I was wrong when, like, the very beginning, when I said it was Will's, so... Oh, my mother of heavens. Whoever it is, they're seriously fudged in the head.
Just the head?
Minneapolis Homicide's already made a statement. They're calling him the Minnesota Shrike.
He wanted her found this way.
Mm-hmm.
He's petulant.
He's showing off.
I almost feel like he's mocking her. Or mocking us.
He took her lungs. I'm pretty sure she was alive when he cut him out.
Oh. Oh my god, is that possible? No. Oh my god, okay, so it's definitely him. Oh wow, dude, you are messed up.
Our cannibal loves women. He doesn't want to destroy them. He wants to consume them. He has a daughter. Same age as the other girls. Same hair color.
Okay, I'm pausing here for a second, because I'm trying to figure out, like, what's what. I legitimately can't tell if Dr. Lecter, right, is supposed to be the cannibal. They showed us him with the lungs, but the person he's describing is not Dr. Lecter, and he just said that there's a copycat now, and the copycat guy is the one who killed this girl who's pinned on the deer, which means that the lungs that Dr. Lecter was cooking couldn't have been her lungs, because he wouldn't be the copycat, right? So I think they're, like, I don't think they've shown us who the killer is yet, unless it's Will, and we're just kind of, like, being really head faked. All right.
Very hard to catch. There's no traceable motive. There'll be no patterns. He may never kill this way again. Have Dr. Lecter draw up his psychological profile. He seemed very impressed with his opinion.
Unless I'm just totally wrong and he is the killer, and I'm not putting it together. He's a good cook, if he's not cooking people. What kind of deer is that? It had feathers.
Good morning, Will. May I come in? I'm very careful about what I put into my body, which means I end up preparing most meals myself. Some eggs, some sausage.
Oh god, is it people? Are you about to feed this poor guy people?
It's delicious, thank you.
Oh, I really hope not.
I have to consider using apologies sparingly.
Just keep it professional.
Oh, we could socialize like adults.
I don't find you that interesting.
You will.
Whatever this relationship is, it's adversarial. The way they're putting one in the whole frame and then facing each other like that.
I don't think the Shrike killed that girl on the field.
What didn't your copycat do to the girl in the field? What gave it away?
Everything. That crime scene was practically gift wrapped.
Are you reconstructing his fantasies? What kind of problems does he have?
He has a few.
You and I are just alike. Problem-free. Nothing about us to feel horrible about.
What's the...
How do you see me?
The mongoose I went under the house when the snakes slithered by. Finish your breakfast.
Okay. Adversarial, but I like it. Maybe they'll become friends.
They're going through the drawers now. Mm-hmm. Putting papers in file boxes. Yes, they are taking things.
Garrett Jacob Hobbs.
He's one of our pipe threaders. Those are all the resignation letters.
Does Mr. Hobbs have a daughter?
Might have.
18 or 19.
What is it about Garrett Jacob Hobbs you find so peculiar?
Left a phone number, no address. The others all left addresses. He also missed work for days at a time.
I got it.
Did he do that on purpose?
Who is
Is this Hobbs?
Caller ID said it was blocked.
Hello? You don't know me, and I suspect we'll never meet. This is a courtesy call. Listen very carefully.
Is he warning him?
They know.
Okay, what the heck is going on? I am so confused. Like... That being said, I like it. I like a mystery. I like it when people give me little tiny clues to rip apart. Oh dear. Is she okay? Oh, no. No, she is not okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's... Oh God, oh no. Oh no, he did do it. Take off your shirt or something. Like, I mean, obviously to put it around her neck, but... Okay. Will is not okay. Oh, she survived. Oh, thank heavens to Betsy. I would not deal with this situation well, so... I feel you, dude. I feel you. What?
Where's Graham?
You said he wouldn't get too close.
Oh dear. Did he, like, have a breakdown? Okay, well, she's not dead. Really? Okay. Didn't see that coming. I haven't seen a lot of the stuff in this episode coming so far, so... Alright. Okay, and that was my reaction to Season 1, Episode 1, the pilot of Hannibal. And so far, immediate reaction, my interest is piqued. This was a lot of them setting things up, I feel like. We had a lot of character introductions. Not going to remember all of them. So the two that I remember, their names are Will and Dr. Lecter. The other guy, I'm going to continue to call Morpheus. Jack, that was his name, Jack. So Jack, and then I may still continue to call him Morpheus. And then I guess like the other psychologist lady. And I think the forensic lady was also going to be like a main character, but I couldn't tell. At the moment, I just think that like definitely Jack, Will, and Dr. Lecter. But my interest is definitely piqued because there's a mystery here. And I'm very confused, but I think I'm only confused because I think they wanted us confused. So there's a killer, and there's two killers. There were at least two killers, right? And we only got the solution to one of them. Like, there was the first guy who killed the 8 people on their campus and put the girl in her bed. But then the second guy who did like the out in the open antler thing, that's a different guy. And that was, I don't know if the Hobbs dude was the first guy who killed the 8 people or if he was the copycat. And if he was the first dude that killed the 8 people, then I wonder if Lecter was the copycat, because he seems to have a weird interest in Will. So I kind of wondered if maybe like Lecter killed the girl and took her lungs, because we did see him with a pair of lungs, but I mean, other animals have lungs, so maybe he just had like, I don't know, those are some pretty big lungs. So like deer lungs, is that what deer lungs look like? But anyways, I wondered if maybe like Lecter took the one girl and took her lungs and staged it so that Will would be able to see what Will called the photo negative of the murders. And does that mean that, so I just, mystery. I like a show with mystery because this definitely gives me something to chew on, as a replacement for 12 Monkeys, which was another show that had a lot of mystery in it. That's a good thing. Now, the other thing I guess I would be looking for in a mystery is logical consistency. So if you give me a mystery, if you set up rules, you have to play by those rules. You don't get to change them whenever it's convenient. But as a whole, I think going into the second episode, we're in a good place and we will see where things go. Like if you want to like, full version is in the description. And I will talk to you guys next time. Keep eating, people. You have some big shoes to fill. That's all I'm going to say. Some big ass shoes. Because, 12 Monkeys, I wasn't just interested in that show. I just made like a compilation, yes, of clips from it. And like in the beginning of that, I literally say that 12 Monkeys is, I consider it one of my favorite TV shows now. So that's like, a lot. It takes a lot to get that high up the roster.